When graffiti artist Playboy Eddie Montpellier gets into his groove, he says, the forms and colors flow straight from his soul, like freestyle rap or a bebop jazz solo.
You know, when you're all into it, like sometimes you're in a trance, sometimes you're like, get away from me, don't bother me right now. But you know, it gets frustrating, but a lot of times like right now I'm enjoying this. I don't even know what it's gonna look like when I'm done.
This design decorates the side of the El Caporal restaurant near Los Angeles.
And I woke up and I went, bam!
Playboy Eddie grew up tagging and painting, sometimes chased by cops in the days when graffiti was seen by most people as nothing but a nuisance. Nowadays, he exhibits his work in galleries coast to coast.
Sometimes I'm getting paid a little money or good money or any money, and it's not as good as like what I'm doing right now, that I'm doing it for the public, you know what I mean? I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it just to do, you know?
Modern graffiti art born on the American street is a worldwide style. In the Arab Spring, striking protest graffiti acted as a visual counterpart to social media and mass rallies. Here, on the streets of one of Los Angeles' poorest neighborhoods, graffiti art is being used as a tool to fight for social justice. The graffiti artist known as Man One is touching up a monumental mural he created at the Southern California Library. That's a privately run archive documenting the history of protest movements and revolutionary writings.
It's like the modern day slavery is incarceration and breaking the chains, you know, metaphorically, in terms of knowledge. These graffiti spirits are like little po-po characters, you know, and they're like little police characters that are, you see them carrying away the keys and flying away from the freedom and all that.
This neighborhood, called South LA, was hit by severe riots 20 years ago after policemen who were videotaped beating a black man named Rodney King were acquitted of brutality charges.
There's not very many jobs available. There's a high push-out rate from the schools, you know, one of the highest levels of crime in the city.
Man One says graffiti can lift up people's spirits.
It's an art form that was created on the streets and by the youth on the streets. Doing something monumental like this on this scale, I think, lets people know that this community is important as well, you know?
Back at the restaurant, Playboy Eddie is hard at work in his own special style.
Playboy Eddie coming at you, United Street Force, word up. It's expressing, that's all it is. You know what I mean? They want to know I'm up, I want to be known. I want somebody to say I'm here.
Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.